Hello everybody, Big Beardy back again with another video, and today we are match predicting for Euro 2020. We're actually looking at the first round of matches and we're going to predict who we think is going to win which match and see if we can get the correct score. So, if you go to UEFA.com, they have this little bit. Let me scroll up and show you. Bit says games, and then you go match predictor and you can predict every single score. They did one for the tournament. If you watch my videos regularly, I did one a few days ago and predicted who was going to win the tournament, who was going to make it to semis, who was going to make it through the groups and all that lovely stuff. But today we're going for just the first round of matches. I'm going to predict who is going to win them. I am so thankful sport is back. I'm so thankful international sport is back. Hopefully we are going to have a really good summer of sport. We've got the Euro 2020. I know it's Euro 2021, but they've kept it as Euro 2020. We've got the Lions Tour. We've got maybe the Olympics. I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully there will be. We've got some cricket. We've got a variety of other sports, UFC, boxing, anything you can think of. I am really looking forward to it, and I'm hopefully going to bring you a lot more sporting content in the future. But today we are looking at the football. I don't know why the first game is Turkey-Italy. Usually is it the holders or the people who are holding the tournament usually start the first game, but most of it's been held in England. I think it's because it was originally going to be the whole of Europe matches all over the shop, but it all got changed because of COVID. Who knows? But we are starting with Turkey-Italy, Friday, 8 o'clock. The tournament kicks off. Get in. I've been watching Newcastle all year, so this is a welcome relief, trust me. But who do I think is going to win this game? For me, I think Turkey are the dark horses. I think they're going to go a lot further than people think. If you look at the where you can predict the scores, it's also got what other people have been predicting. 26% of people were predicted Italy to win this 2-1. You can also choose who's going to score first, what player's going to score first. But we're just concentrating on the actual scores for this little game we are playing. So, I think it's Turkey 2, Italy 1. I don't think Italy are the team they used to be. So I think Turkey are actually going to win that game. Looking forward to that one kicking off. Now, for those of you who know I'm doing a run on Saturday, I'm going to miss the Wales-Switzerland game, the Denmark-Finland game, and the Belgium-Russia game. And I'm planning on watching every single game, bear in mind. So I'm going to have to catch up on those games because I'm going to do some reviews and some other stuff around the tournament. But for those three, I will be running for raising money for Dementia UK. So obviously, link down below. Check it out. But first of all, Wales-Switzerland, I think... Personally, Wales will win it. They had a great outing 5 years ago in the Euros. But I don't think they're the team they used to be. Gareth Bale is not the player he used to be. He's still a great player, don't get me wrong, but he's not the player he used to be. And Switzerland, I don't know how much they have to offer, I'll be honest. I don't watch a lot of Switzerland playing football. But I think Wales will sneak that one. Denmark-Finland. Apparently Finland are awful. This is just what I've been told, and the fact that a lot of people think they're going to get battered 3-0 sort of says that, and I tend to agree. I don't watch a lot of Finland play football. It's one thing I do love about Euros. You get to watch teams you don't usually get to watch. 5 years ago, Iceland, they were the big shock surprise. Loved watching them, apart from a certain England match. But that's, yeah... That's one of the good things about the Euros. You get to watch these other teams you don't usually get to watch. Belgium, the bottle jobs. That's it. They'll make it through the group stages. Piece of piss. But they'll do what Belgium seem to do in big tournaments with this fantastic team they've got. They'll get to the quarters or the semis, and Wales will beat them, or they'll just not turn up to a game. We have seen it happen in 2-3 tournaments now. This is really their last big chance, I think, with the current squad they've got. This sort of golden generation of Belgian players. And if they don't do it this time, then they're throwing their opportunity away. And I think, but they were not going to win 30. But I think they will beat Russia. Russia showed they can play good football. But I don't think they're going to have anything against Belgium. Belgium, like I said, they're going to get through the group stages. They're going to do well. But I think when they get to little old Turkey or someone in the semis, they're going to lose it. England, Croatia. Oh, this is the big one. This is the one we've been waiting for. Revenge. 3 years. 3 years we've been waiting for this. It should have been 2. We were put off another year. I think Croatia have moved backwards since when they beat us in the semi-finals of the World Cup. I think England have moved forward. I think we are a better team now than we were then. And I think if this team was playing in that game, we would have gone through to the final. I'm predicting 2-1 England. I'm not saying Croatia are a bad team, and they haven't turned out awful all of a sudden. But I think we've moved forward and they haven't. Now, I know that could be me being very, very biased. And I am very, very biased. But I generally think that Croatia are a good team, but you look at their results since the World Cup, not great. England do what they... Well, after the World Cup, our results weren't great. But you look at what we do in between trophies, we tend to play good football. We tend to win majority of our matches. It's just we get to a certain stage in the tournament and we go, oh, screw it, we'll lose on penalties. But I think we will win that game. And that's massive because winning the first game in a group with only 4 teams in it almost guarantees you to get through. Especially with this, which I think only like 2 of the 13 places teams actually go out of the tournament. Austria, North Macedonia. I don't think I've ever seen North Macedonia play that I can recall. I can't think of a match that I've seen them play. They have a fantastic flag, and I love the little symbol they've got here, but I can't remember them playing. And I think Austria is going to be one of these sleeper teams. Them and Turkey are the 2 which you really need to watch out for because I think they are going to have good tournaments. I'm actually going to go 3-0. I think that's going to... No, 3-1. We'll go 3-1. Come on, Macedonia. North Macedonia, you can get one. We believe in you. But I don't think they will. But I'm going to say it. 3-1. Here we go. Right. Netherlands, Ukraine. Ukraine, from what I have heard through the grapevine, are shocking at the moment. They've got through, yes, to the tournament, but they're not the team we think they are. I'm going 2-0. I think Netherlands, they are good. They're not as good as... They're another team that aren't as good as we sort of remember them. I think there's a lot of teams we sort of think of, oh, they were amazing. And we keep thinking they're amazing even when they're not. But Ukraine have nothing to give. Scotland, Czech Republic. It's a big 0-0 for me. Neither team can score. And I don't know how good their defences are, but if the other team can't score against you, you don't really have to worry about it. I don't think either team are going to score in this. And looking at what other people have already put, no one else has really any hope of this being a good game at all. So 0-0. Watch, this will be 5-3 or something, knowing my luck. But no, 0-0 for me on that one. Poland, Slovakia. 2-0, and only one reason why I'm putting 2-0. Lewandowski, one of the 3 best strikers in the... Oh shit, there go my headphones. One of the 3 best strikers in the world, in my opinion, at the moment. Him, Harry Kane, and Haaland. At least in Europe, you've got a player like that on the pitch, goals will flow. He's proven it day in, day out. The fact that he's never played in the Premier League is a travesty. I absolutely love him as a player. I think he's fantastic. And I really look forward to watching him play. Next up, Spain. Spain are another one of these teams. They're not as good as they were. But saying that, when they were winning the World Cup and the Euros and everything, how long ago was that now? 8 years ago? Since they last won a trophy? Maybe a little bit longer? I can't quite remember. But since then, they've gone down. But they were an amazing team. They were probably the best international team the world has seen apart from maybe Pele's Brazil. They were unstoppable. They're not as good as that, but they are still a phenomenal team and one to look out for. I'm going 2-0. I think this will be comfortable. Sweden always put on a good performance. They play solid football, but they're not going to show you anything special. Spain, on their hand, will put on a solid performance. They'll show you good football, and they will show something special. So that's my prediction on that one. Hungary for 1. Portugal 3. For me, Portugal are that team. They're reigning champions. Last tournament, they were sort of shunned to the side of, oh, they're just another team. You know, they're not one of the big boys. Look what they did. We underestimated. Everyone underestimated them. And we went out to Iceland. Belgium went out to Wales. They went on and won the game. Won the tournament. I think they are underestimated. They're better than a lot of people think, and I think you're looking at a semi-final team there, possibly. And they're reigning champions. So you've got to treat them with a bit of respect. I don't think Hungary have enough for them. And then we have the big one. France, Germany. I don't think Germany getting out of the group stages. I've said it. I said it before. I think France have way too much for them. I think Portugal are a better team at the moment. And I think they're even going to struggle against Hungary. They have had some very bad results. I'm going 3-1. I think they'll get a goal. They're always up for a goal. But I think France will destroy them. France have an amazing team. They have, they're World Cup champions. I think Germany are really going to struggle. They're going to be my surprise team that aren't going to do well. So there's my predictions, everyone. There's the goals. England 2-1, Sunday 2 o'clock. Don't drink too much, people. You've got work on Monday. Remember that. I haven't. It's my birthday that Monday, and I would have just done my walk. So I'm having the day off. I am lying down and I am drinking a lot on the Sunday because I'm going to be in pain after my walk. But yeah, the picks of this round are definitely France, Germany, England, Croatia, and I would say Turkey, Italy. I think the Turkey-Italy game could go either way. The Croatia-England game, I think we win that game 8 times out of 10. But I'm very biased, and it could flip the other way. The rest, I think, are pretty, obviously Scotland, Czech Republic, who knows. Slovakia might turn up, we don't know, against the Poland, but I still think Poland win that easily. So there you go. They are my predictions for the first round of results. That's between the 11th and the 15th. I'm going to drop another video for the second round of results, either the 9th or the 15th or the morning of the 16th, after I've had a chance to watch all the games and I can probably have a better idea where teams are at after these first lot of games. Let's just run through them real quick. Turkey 1-0 against Italy. Wales 1-0 against Switzerland. Denmark are going to beat Finland 3-0. Belgium are going to beat Russia 3-0. England, Croatia. Come on, England. 2-1 to England. 3-1 for Austria against North Macedonia. I'm really interested to see what North Macedonia bring to the table, seeing as I know nothing about them. Netherlands 2-0 against Ukraine. Scotland, Czech Republic. It's going to be a snooze fest in my opinion, 0-0. Poland, Slovakia 2-0, but that's one I'm still not sure. The only reason I'm saying that is Lewandowski. 2-0 to Spain against Sweden. Hungary are going to get battered 1-3 against Portugal, and France are going to batter Germany 3-1. I'm really looking forward to this tournament. Most of these, if not all of these, are going to be completely wrong, apart from one, I hope, and you know which one I'm on about. But please like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see me do more of this content, let me know down below and let me know your predictions so we can have a little prediction off and we can get it on. Right. Thank you for watching, and as always, be safe out there and have a great day.